Boy, I tell you, I can't eat. I can't sleep. It is so much going on the interweb about the house. You know, it's a blessing and a curse in a way. Because before these shows premiere, you find out so much stuff that you don't even need to watch the show because you done seen it all play out on the internet, child. Real Housewives of Atlanta, Kenya Moore, Brittany Edie, lawsuits and things. Let's get into it. Y'all, what is happening in the world today? Kenya Moore whore. Y'all know Kenya. Y'all know this whole thing. I think I did a video on it about Kenya Moore. She allegedly had some posters of new castmate Brittany Edie in some dangerous positions. I'll say that. They were explicit photos of Brittany Edie in doing what she do best, allegedly. Now, I heard that allegedly these pictures was photoshopped and whoop to whoop. I don't know. I'm not an edit kind of a person in that way, as you guys know from my videos, years and years of videos. There's just absolutely no edits, no anything on that. Praise the Lord. One day I will get better. Not sure when, but you know, praise the Lord. So yes, it's just craziness, and it's just the fool as to what's going on. Kenya at her Kenya Moore hair spa. She allegedly dropped these posters and stuff, and it's been a mess ever since. But they have apparently they have suspended Kenya indefinitely for the remaining of season 16 of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I mean, I don't really know what to say. That's pretty horrible, right? And that's bad, but it's just very interesting. The picking and choosing on these shows is very interesting. The people they choose to actually penalize and punish versus the people they just let skate by and say, okay, do better next time. Very interesting. We can start with something light. Real Housewives of Potomac, Robin the Dixon. We all know what she did. You know, when she was coming for everybody else's marriage and the whole 9 yards, when hers was the fool, and when her actual husband, soon to be husband at the time, for the second time, was messing around with all the girls and flying people out and doing the whole thing and paying for tickets, hotel rooms and tickets and stuff. And, you know, women was down and out and destitute, and they just went to Warren for help, and he just had to help them. You know, and then she went on her podcast and explained the whole thing instead of saying it on the show. You know, they let her skate by, 1-2 more seasons before they finally fired her. You know, what happened on Jersey? Apparently on Jersey, I heard that the men at one point, one of the cast members, Danielle, she allegedly had a particular tape that start with the S, and apparently the men was going around showing the girl in all kind of dangerous positions. And, you know, that was cool. That was fine. That wasn't no issue. Speaking of Jersey, Teresa. Then her first season at the reunion, or second season, then she pushed Andy down to the ground. Then he, and that's the host, right? Then Teresa pushed Andy down to the ground and beat up on Andy and allegedly and gave him a concussion or something, they said. And she still remains on the show, and it's not a problem, and it's fine. But Candace Dillard constantly has to apologize for stuff, for things that she said with her mouth, and being penalized for stuff versus people getting physical. Once she assaulted by, who was she assaulted by? Monique, and then she was assaulted by, what's her name? Deborah, the collector, that bird. And everything, and you know, it's just fine. Wendy Oselfo was assaulted, and it's just fine. And, you know, it's just very interesting. Now, Kenya Moore and this whole thing. Didn't Phaedra accuse Candy of you know, dipping something into people's drinks and stuff, and you know, but apparently that was a big business decision. They allowed They chose Candy because Candy was just like, I would not film, I would not have anything to do with y'all if y'all bring that broad back and stuff. And what have Giselle did? Child, Giselle did some of everything. Then she accused Chris, Candace Dillard Bassett's husband, of SA and all the things. So it's just very interesting. The people they allow to get away with stuff and the people they don't. And we're not going to sit up here and act like the people that they tend to get away with stuff are white and white adjacent. And the darker skinned people get, the penalization and all those things. It's really unfortunate for Kenya. They did not show Kenya's hair spa, her opening, the last season on the show, even though it was filmed, they didn't show it. And so now we have all this drama, Now Kenya is allegedly indefinitely suspended and stuff. But the streets are saying that's actually not true. And Kenya Moore, she actually got on IG Live and she explained some of the tea about what's happening. And, look briefly, she said that people have been trying to vandalize her shop. She said people have been writing bad Google reviews on her shop. She said people have just been trying to bring her down. She's an entrepreneur. She's a single woman. She's not getting child support. She's still married to that Mark Daly. It's been 40 years. And Kenya is still married to Mark Daly. Insane, right? I know she wish she never met that fool. Thank God for little baby Brooklyn. She's cute as a button and a blessing. But that daddy of hers is the fool. I just wish people showed who they were from the very beginning so you could just keep going on with your life and just keep walking past, But people never show who they are. Or sometimes they do, but people just choose to ignore it. Think they can change somebody. Child, you can't change nobody grown. Child, half these people out here don't even think they got a problem. Crazy, just as crazy as two strippers on the roof. So, what else is going on? It's just sad and horrible. I don't know. Is Bravo a sinking ship as the network? What's going on? A lot of people are saying, "Oh, we need back." Nene turned up in the club, nipples out. She was just like, "Don't come over here," because all y'all was against me at first. Now all of a sudden, certain things I done said have came to fruition. Now y'all want to come back over here? That's how people are. I said, Lord have mercy. I don't know. I personally think the cast of Real Housewives of Atlanta should have been Fallon. Fallon Pina. LaToya Forever, Nene Leakes, Sheree Whitfield, Candy Burris, Portia Williams, and Kenya Moore. That should have been the main cast. And the friends to the show should have been Cynthia, Marlo, and maybe Shamia. But mainly just Cynthia and Marlo should have been the friends to the show. Now that would have been a heck of a cast. I'm not sure if this cast have already been created because they interchanged the girls throughout the years. So I think this cast was already a thing years ago at one point. Maybe, not completely sure. But this is what we need. This is what we needed because it has been so much that has not been filmed. That all these ladies have went through. Nene done lost Greg. Nene done lost the or she gave up her business and stuff. She's been going through a lot. Nene, Sheree Whitfield. We just got Sheree there for the mess because Sheree ain't got nothing going on. LaToya Forever. I think she had another baby and she's a Forever LaToya. Fallon. And all the foolishness is going on with Fallon. I mean, with Simon. And it's just so much good, juicy tea with Fallon and Portia and the whole Simon Gobadia situation is so good. Candy Burris, she got beef with Nene a little bit, Candy and Sheree. They got that little situation going on. It'd be good. Candy and Marlo, child. That's the man's. Portia, now versus Nene, Portia versus Fallon, and I'm sure Sheree, she gonna be shady and throw her mess in there. It'll be good. It'll just be good. That'll be a good cast, y'all. But who am I? Just some punk on YouTube, child. Who cares? But I'm just saying, It's a lot. What do y'all think about this crazy video? What do y'all think about them suspending Kenya Moore? A lot of people saying they ain't gonna watch. I don't believe that they'll watch. We need to see what's going on. Is this just something they're trying to stir up for views? We just never know on these shows, child. Anything and everything is up in the air at this point. But it's crazy. It is crazy. Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16 is premiering whenever it premieres. We don't know. They might as well just drop it at this point. I mean, all this tea and all this stuff gonna come out, and what exactly is gonna be showed on the show? It's just a lot. It's a lot always with these shows, child. Y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned. So much happening. So much occurring. Well, we got College Hill coming up, season 3, a celebrity edition. I'm going to do that. I may do Basketball Wives, maybe. I'm doing Real Housewives of Dubai right now. Of course, Real Housewives of Atlanta when that comes on. What else we got going on? I can't think of anything else right now. But y'all just stay tuned to my channel, child. I'm still here. Happy Pride Month. Normani just dropped Dopamine. It's dope. I love the album. And yeah, we in these streets. So MrChalaki on YouTube, at It's Kingsway on Instagram and Twitter, at It's Kingsway89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, MrChalaki on Cash App, PayPal, and the TikTok. Run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later, child. Bye.